nearly 10 to 5. Got here a bit too late, haven't I? I wasn't going over the lakes. I had looked at the webcams and there wasn't really a lot of snow, just on the tops. And last night the Pennines 112 mile an hour winds recorded. Be carbonite tonight. Could have done with getting here about an hour earlier, but still going to enjoy myself. Try to have some sit out. So let's spot the picture tent out the wind. I just wish I could have got here an hour early. I was tired after work last night. I love this place. I really do. It's so atmospheric. It really is. Got loads of it. Beautiful. I'm glad I've come here now. Yo. there. It's Valentine's Day, so here's my view. Check that out. Can't think of a more romantic place to come on Valentine's Day, I suppose. Yeah. I think I'll get up. One day I'll get the hang of that. Tent out there. North Yorkshire Moors Railway. Seen Sir Nigel, is it Wesley? It's just like, it looks just like the Blue Mallard pulling the trains along there before. Called like lit up during the night, amazing. Absolutely awesome. Check that out. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm having bacon, eggs and tea, because I love you too. Aye, Mr. Romance, that's me. Yo. There's my bacon and the egg and garlic butter sandwich. That doesn't turn you on and make you feel romantic. There's something wrong with you. Yeah, it's a view from up here. Come back down. Lovely. Time to clear up now, starting to change the weather. There's probably people wondering why I've disabled the comments and the likes and everything. I know how rude and like it can come across as a bit of a slap in the face. I know how rude it can come across as an indifferent and aloof, but it was just I wasn't getting the time to reply to comments really. If you look back through my vids, there's 2 vids where I haven't replied to any comments, and I daren't even look now. Daren't even look. I thought it's the lesser of 2 evils. It's less rude to just pack that in for a while. I've just felt a bit uncomfortable with it as well, for now anyway, putting, you know, a wild camp a lot at a big, you know, at some rate. If I'm off, I'm wild camping 99.9% of the time, which doesn't leave me a lot of time for anything else, so, you know, I just thought, well yeah, get it off really, for now. And that frees me up to update the diary, which is the main reason for going on there in the first place. Yeah. I'm waffling on, aren't I? Yeah. So anyway, that's what that's all about. I just thought it'd be, that was the point I was going to make, yeah, as well. It's just, I felt like, you know, if I'm going to put a lot of vids up, which I will be doing, because people were saying, why, and you're uploading and all that as well. So I was getting a little bit, I was thinking like, you know, I do a lot of live content, I'm going to be uploading all the time and be asking people to comment all the time on my vids. I think I didn't feel comfortable with that. That was the point I was trying to make. I just thought, I want to keep a diary of this. I want to be able to look back on this in a few years' time. And I don't want to be asking people to comment all the time, or because I can imagine that rubbing people up the wrong way as well, just uploading all the time. It's, oh no, another video. That's what, you know, if I'm going to do this, I want to feel comfortable. So for now anyway, I want that disabling, so I can crack on basically. I intend this year to be you know, busy year, as busy as the previous years, I suppose, which by a lot of people's standards is exceptionally busy, I would have thought. So yeah, so I want to keep a diary, I want to keep a record of this, I want to be able to look back. I've deleted loads of videos, but you look back sometimes and I think you can get a bit seduced by things, you know, by it all. And then you look back and think, what the hell was I thinking of? And I'm still doing it now. I know I look back and think, nah, that has to come off, like, which will still leave a heck of a lot of vids because of the wild camping I do. I'll stop playing and bugging off. Ruining my wild camp, my vid. Somebody doing somersaults up there by the sound of it. So, yeah, weather's starting to change. The forecast isn't good, I know that. It's been the worst winter, wind-wise, for since records began. I know on the Pennines last night it was 112 mile an hour winds recorded, and I've had enough of that for 2 months. You know, now and again, but everywhere I come. That's why I didn't go to the lakes. I looked at the webcam. I knew there was going to be snow, but not a lot of snow. And I just needed a break from the harshness of that. I wanted a break. Yeah? Oh, I can see it. What a racket. Right, it's starting to turn. So, right, I'll be out in another week, so see you there. I'll see me there. Hopefully. Boosh.